everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm currently driving back to school, which is 5 hours, if you don't know. And I kind of just want to do a life update. Look how beautiful everything looks. My window is dirty as fuck, but the scenery is beautiful. It is currently 10 a.m. and my sleep schedule, like, I don't know the last time I was up this early. I just went home and saw my family, and we did diamond painting and just played cornhole. I hope it doesn't sound like I'm like screaming, but my car is so loud, and it's not like I can just go 50 on the highway. I've been driving already for like an hour and a half. I started watching some story times on YouTube, and I was like, bitch, I want to do a story time. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing a story time on yet. Anyways, but I just wanted to talk to you guys. So hey, how are you guys? I'm hanging in there. I'm really hanging in there. Be off topic of anything, but I fucking took 2 fiber gummies before this 5-hour road trip. I don't know what I was thinking with that. I feel like I'm literally about to shit my pants. But every single time I make this drive, I don't stop. Like, literally, I will go 5 hours through these damn mountains and I won't stop. My skin, if you can't see what the fuck is that, I am not a bitch. I am not a bitch to get acne. I really don't get acne at all. And when I do, I want to die. And I say that in the kindest way possible. And it's not just because of how it looks. It's just because of how it feels. Like, it makes my face hurt so fucking bad. I don't know what it is. Literally, it's so annoying how whenever I'm in my car, there's no fucking frames. Y'all see that shit? There's no frames. I thought that motherfucker was gonna hit me. I think that's good on vlogging. I have a tendency to speed. I really do have a tendency to speed on this trip. Just because there is more people on the road. I normally take this drive at night. I just want to make it there as fast as possible. Like, if I don't have to stop for gas, I'm going. Oh no, I literally have a 20-year-old car, and every single motherfucker in Colorado has a 2023, and they just want to ride my ass. I'm like, we're literally going uphill. I'm stepping on the gas as hard as I can. I just wanted to come in here and update about my life, my family life, and just my mental state really hasn't been the best recently. Right now, like, my family life's good. Just some shit happened with my little sister, and I'm not gonna elaborate on that. I literally haven't told anyone in my life about that shit, just because it's hella personal. So yeah, some shit went down, and you know, if you know Ava, my little sister, when COVID and everything happened, like, every single time I vlog my sister, like in high school, like, she's always this bright, bubbly, just happy person. And then like COVID happened and we switched to online school, and she just got real depressed and her mental state completely switched. Some really bad shit just happened, and it was hard because I couldn't, you know, I'm literally 5 hours away from home. And at the time, I didn't have the money. I needed an oil change, and I just couldn't drive down to see Ava, and that shit really hurt. But yesterday was Easter. I drove down on Friday, and I got to see Ava, and she's doing better. And I got to see Kylie, and I just feel a lot better about things, a lot better. I've always been the type of person, like, to never complain. And oh, somebody got pulled over. Somebody got pulled over, girl, and they're in the front of the car now. I feel like it's kind of a good thing, though, because every time I go through something, or like I'm hurting because of, you know, something in my family, or just things aren't working out how I want them to work out, I'll immediately like switch my mindset and be like, no, Mackenzie, you have this, that, the third, like, there's so many things that are going for you, like, no complaining. And I feel like that can be a good mindset, but also a bad one at the same time, because you still need to process those emotions. And I don't process my emotions. Like, I can sit here and be fake and come on YouTube and go on my social media talking about meditating and journaling. And for years, I have been, a self-care content creator, pouring myself into social media to help others and realizing that, I haven't filled my own cup, if that makes any sense. I'm fucking sweating, but I don't know how I'm supposed to take this off. But a bitch is not stopping. I am not stopping for shit. I just want to go back to college, see my little boo ting. Okay, I really miss her. I was only gone for 3 days, but 3 days too long. Sorry y'all, my phone was having a heart attack because it's too hot when I'm literally in the mountains and it's like 50 degrees outside. But back to the thing about Ava, she's doing better now. It's hard because, she's a middle schooler, she's in 8th grade, and it's just difficult for me as a bigger sister, just trying to be a good, influence. And I, because I'm not telling you exactly what happened, it's kind of hard for me to, like, explain exactly why I'm, like, struggling with it. But, when it happened, I was, I was down real bad, but I'm better now. And Ava's doing better now as well. This morning, I took her to school, which I should have vlogged more this weekend, but, like, I'm just trying to be more present and in the moment. And as much as I love vlogging, it's just so hard sometimes. It's hard to say, but whenever my YouTube started popping off, when my social media started popping off, like, I didn't care about shit but myself. I didn't have a good, healthy, like, work-life balance. Of course, this is like a job. It is a fucking job. Let me stop. It's taxable. All this income is taxable, baby. It's all taxable, baby. It's hard to find a separation. Always planning something. I feel like everything I see on social media, I'm like, oh, how can I implement this? How can I do this trend to make this and this? It's just all of that. And especially when you're a content creator and you're alone and you don't have an agency, which I've never had an experience with a manager. So, like, I don't know if that would be better for me or worse, but I kind of really want to try that. Y'all, look at this damn beauty. It is fucking gorgeous. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm having so many technical difficulties, but I've decided I'm just gonna stop in Vail because I'm feeling bougie. Gonna go anywhere? No. I'm probably just gonna park at a gas station. But like, it's wild the amount of times I've, like, drove through this and I've never, like, actually stopped in the towns and, like, experienced everything. Like, it's so cool that I get to drive through Vail. Like, the fuck? Like, celebrities be going to Vail. Like, Vail is such a pretty city, but the most I've done in Vail is go to the damn Starbucks, and that shit was fancy as fuck. I saw somewhere, and I'm a little below half tank, so I probably should get gas, but your girl's actually driving off no funds, so I'm just praying that I make it at this point. I'm just gonna take my braids out. I've had these in for 2 days now almost. I think it's the second day, and I'm just gonna put my contacts in, do my eyebrows, try to look presentable, because I kind of just got up, took Ava to school, and got my ass on the road. I was talking about, I only remember the last thing I was talking about, but as I was driving, I was just thinking about Ava and everything like that. If you have her on socials, or even just commenting down below, just keep it cute. I don't want to sit here and tell her story, tell her everything, because she might, I don't know what's going on in her head. She's probably going to be processing it for a while. Like, she'll probably be processing what happened for years, and, like, nothing with my family. Like, this was just something somebody else did, and just not something that you want to see your 14-year-old sister go through 5 hours away type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's hard when you have a parent that just is sitting here, telling you to be a good influence and encouraging her to do this, that, the third, when you know damn well you're probably, me and my my sister Kylie are probably, you know, we're her only role models, her only good influences, you know what I'm saying? And like, me and Kylie, we're young, you know, we're young, we're dumb, and we're having fun, like, and she's, you know, so much younger than us. So, of course, that can have a negative impact, you know, us smoking, drinking, all this. And sometimes, of course, we weren't raised in a household that, you know, taught us certain shit and how to be a good influence and just lots of shit. But mentally and just giving her good coping mechanisms and just keeping her happy and everything like that, we've been the best influences we can be type shit, you know? We can't change some things, you know, what's happened. But, yeah, not even that we could have avoided or anything could have changed what happened with her, but, it's just hard. And like, me and Kylie, we've been through similar shit like this, so it was triggering. And, you know, Kylie had to go with her and just a lot of shit I don't even want to talk about. Don't even want to make it public like that, because it is nobody's business. And I'm happy that my little sister, you know, has people like me and Kylie in her life. Well, siblings, we're her sisters. I'm happy she has sisters like us that, you know, can appreciate that and value that shit, you know. It's hard, like, being older and out of the house and, you know, wanting to do things and wanting to maybe even move out of state. Of course, I'm not thinking about that like right now, but of course I want to do shit, but it's hard knowing that my parents might not be all there for my little sister, you know, because I know me and Kylie, even my brother, we know how my parents are. So it's hard to, like, if you have a younger sibling and you have a just dysfunctional family, you feel me. But it's just hard just leaving her there alone. It's so hard. Like, it breaks my heart type shit. Like, I really can't imagine being with my parents at home alone when I was in middle school. I can't imagine that shit. Like, I don't know. It's just a lot. Your younger sibling going through depression, mental illness, whatever she wants to call it, just going through hard times, you know what I mean? And knowing that I'm 20, you know, I can barely even cope with that shit yet. And it's difficult to, like, help her out and be really dirty. And I did in middle school. I was fucking going through it. And that's why I thank God. I thank God for my sister. Like, if I didn't have my older sister, I don't know how the fuck I'd be feeling, what the fuck I'd be doing. Like, she's my number one supporter. Kylie is basically our mom, like me and my little sister Ava, and it's hard to say, like, we love our parents, we really do. It's just, it's hard to see that your parents have had children knowing that they aren't healed. That's some hard shit. And now that I'm out of the house and growing as an adult, it's just like, it's a lot to deal with. Yeah. But like I was saying, we just help her clean, and especially with the shit that happened, like, it was really bad. I'm just happy that me and Kylie could come home, help her out, just clean up, and I hope that it, you know, she's in a better headspace for, you know, April. And Ava, if you're watching this, I love you so much. You're so worth it. And see the mountains. This shit is beautiful. I am just so happy right now. It's finally warm outside. If you live in Colorado, you fucking feel me. It's been in the 50s and 60s literally since last week, and it's still in the 60s. But in my college town, it's supposed to be 74 today, and I'm like, I love it here. And it's supposed to be 80 tomorrow. It's actually the worst having an old ass car. I forgot I was even driving. Like, crazy as shit. So there was this old ass truck in front of me, right? And this man had a spare on. A fucking spare. Now, I get it. Shit gets rough. And I feel like he's still driving back there. And we're about to be in Vail. And I know it's summer and the roads aren't bad. Everything's dry. But to be driving on a spare, but But to be driving on a spare through these mountains, I feel like that is just so bold. I don't know. I just feel like that shit is so bold. How the fuck you want to ride my ass in the right lane? How the fuck you want... Y'all see that, man? How the fuck you want to ride my ass in the right lane? Make it make sense. Like, mentally, financially, definitely financially, I thought I'd be in a different place. But I feel like this hard... You know, me taking a break with social media and really just figuring out what I want to do, how I want to influence people, and just taking the time to actually think about what I post before doing it, and cherishing y'all as an audience, and finally understanding that, of course, I'm just talking to a screen, but I'm impacting so many lives, and of course I process that, but I don't think I've ever truly process that and understand the influence I had on people and still have on people. And I just don't want to miss out. I don't want y'all to miss out on my life or what's going on or what my goals are. And I want to hear all about what y'all have going on and just everything about life, everything. But really do see my future a lot clearer now. Even though I'm not as successful as I used to be, if that makes any sense. I'm very much a numbers person, like, and that's why I feel like it took me so long to get to where I was, just because I wasn't having fun with it. Of course, my vlogs were fun, and they were all genuine, and everything through my middle school and high school career, I made those because they were fun, and I had a good time, but I was still secretly in the back of my head, I was still secretly in the back of my head like, oh my god, this video only has 10,000 views, like, is that not good? Like, I need to switch it up to this, or oh my god, there's only 2 comments, like, what's this? And then I need to da-da-da. Like, whenever, you know, it's my shit, like, I can run things how I want to do it, you know, and being successful comes from genuinity, genuineness, genuity. And if I'm sitting here talking my shit, doing what I want to do, and everything like that, it will come. And I never really understood that, because my whole life I've just taken a seat back to what I want and what I truly see in my future. And yeah, I feel like finally coming to terms with college and knowing that I don't want to pursue this, at least for this next year, and that scares me, like, not having a solid place to stay in and not having a certain thing that I'm doing and looking for other jobs just in case this doesn't work out or this doesn't work out, when I know I should just be posting, is wild to me. Like, I'm letting my family get to me so much and just type shit. I just want to be able to be my own boss. I want to be my own boss. I don't want to work no 9 to 5. I don't want to get a job, period. Like, I don't see myself working at all like that. Like, I do not want to be in no retail. But the way things are looking, it's so hard for me to not just, like, go off of what I want for my future and just giving up and just being like, okay, well, I guess I should just, you know, work at Ross, and, you know, not saying that I can't get a job or get a part-time job and still do YouTube, because I definitely think I'm going to do that this summer, because fuck it, I could use a little bit more money, and, like, I've done cheer and dance, I've done college and dance with YouTube. It is totally possible. Like, I can do a little part-time job and do YouTube just to get back up on my feet type shit, and truly find what I want to do. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I've just been so focused on saying what I want to do, and just talking the fucking talk, but I don't want to put in the action. I don't want to put in the work for what I actually want. And that's hard, because, like, to get to this point, I've put in so much work. Like, so I'm like, why can't I just put in the work now? Like, this is the time. Like, I've made it to this point and I have a following. I got to keep this shit going. But burnout is so real. My my dissociation of life, my just everything is so real. And now I'm finally realizing some mental issues I have, and just my whole life. I've been a moment of realization this whole 2023 and even last year. I've just been really processing. And it's hard for me to, not be mad at myself when I'm unproductive. Whenever, we're humans. Fuck, we're supposed to be on this earth just fucking shaking our asses, eating apples, and living life naked. But we decided to create this whole society that's just gonna kill the earth as we know it. So I really don't understand the point of life. But anyways, especially now I'm looking into apartments. I'm finally like, I need to get my credit score together, need to do my safe, just so much adult shit. And I'm like, this shit, I keep cursing. I think I'm gonna try to bleep them out in this, because a girl needs to be monetized. Okay. And me and my girl were looking at apartments back at home, not like in the exact town that my parents are living in, but like 30-40 minutes away. So it's not too far. I just want to live like out of state possibly, or just go somewhere, but I want to have that experience at least a little closer to home, and just know that I can have a stable income, pay rent, stuff like that, because I don't have no rental history. I just want to make sure we're stable, and we've been wanting to get an apartment together for months. It feels right in our journey. I don't give a fuck when nobody says. I am so happy to do this. Always one to not speak on things before they happen, because we're still applying and shit like that. But y'all are my bitches. If any of y'all have the evil eye, I rebuke y'all, and I will do my egg cleanse right when I get back home, because the fuck. But yeah, it's just crazy how a studio apartment that, is nice, like not luxurious type nice, but nice enough to live in a nice neighborhood where I want to go, like where we want to live, is like $1,500 a month. And I'm like, a studio, bitch? 400 square feet, bitch? But yeah, I feel like I've kind of just been stressed with like securing a place before, summer hits, and also just taking care of my mental, making sure everyone in my family is good, and just a lot of shit happening at once. Whatever happened, and yeah. I don't even know if I passed Vail. I've just been driving at this point. I really said I was going to stop and that I have to shit, but it keeps coming and going. I don't know where I am. I finally just stopped somewhere. I'm at like a Phillips gas station. I don't know. I don't even know if they accept EBT. That's what I want to know. Take out my hair. Hopefully no one comes up to my car talk about leave, because please just leave me alone. Like, I might end up just going to a random ass parking lot, but I'm just gonna take out my hair. I don't remember what I was talking about. Yeah, that's been my life recently, and it felt really good. That felt really good to just talk about and let y'all know what's been going on, and just fantastic. We love it. I still have 2.5 hours, I think, of this drive left, which is so beyond me. Vlogging on here has really helped me, but the thing is, I am slowly losing storage, and I did not bring my other phone. So my old phone like has a hella storage because I deleted like everything off of it. So I normally use that to film videos, but I left it back at college. So I really wasn't planning on filming this weekend or really doing anything. I was like, I'm just gonna go back home and just take a moment to self-reflect, be with my family, have a good time. Let me know what y'all did for Easter. We basically just went to church, ate some good food, did some cornhole. So yeah, it was a good time. Where did I put This motherfucker's looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, I'm about to leave because... Probably because I'm leaving. I don't know why it takes me 1 second to leave. I think people are looking at me like I'm crazy because I have half hair in. But for real, if y'all are trying to support the college fund, me getting my own apartment and such, here's my Cash App. I take Venmo. I take food stamps. I take check. Just let me know down below. Just kidding. We are all struggling out here in this dirty, crusty world, and this man won't stop looking at me. I'm literally gonna kill myself. Like, why are you looking at me like that? I'm sitting here talking to a camera. What are you doing sitting here just sipping your tea on your motorcycle? And he's still just looking over here. Bruh. People in Colorado are just so up in other people's fucking assholes. It's insane. If you haven't been to Colorado before, it's a pretty ass state. Just don't come for the people, because these motherfuckers get on my nerves. Like, I feel like anywhere else, especially the bigger cities, like, they don't give a fuck what you're doing. Everyone is so busy in their own shit, which can be like weird, like, and annoying. Not even annoying, like, that's probably not like a healthy thing, but I'm backing out because motherfuckers, I just hate getting stared at. Look, he's still staring. Fuck is wrong with you? Like, I just feel like in bigger cities, people are just in their own world doing what they need to do. Like, they don't feel the need to be in other people's dicks. And that's my TED Talk. It's just something I've really noticed, especially being back in my college town. Like, it's actually sickening. Let me rephrase. Being in my college town that's really small compared to where I went to high school. And where I went to high school, it was kind of a small town too. But I don't know. I just feel like people from my high school didn't even stare like that. Like, the way Coloradans have such a fucking problem. Such a fucking problem. I think this is a dead end for real. Like, I'm not even following my directions. I am wasting gas at this point because I do not have gas to waste. So we're taking a U-E and getting back on the highway. I said I needed to shit and that I'm hungry, but I really just don't even want to stop. I just want to keep going. And what did I do? I stopped, but I just wanted to take my hair out because this shit. I'm probably gonna end up losing storage soon, which is real annoying because I just want to sit here and vlog for like the next 2 hours. But and just the fact that, like, I was able to buy myself a whole Canon G7X in high school, and now I'm sitting here struggling to save up money, like, and I was saving up money in high school better. Like, it's just so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, I just need to remind myself who the fuck I am and what I'm capable of, because it's just, I'm letting a lot of things just take over my life, and it's just annoying. Oh my gosh, I almost went the opposite way on the highway. So let me lock in real quick. Just really badly need a new camera. So bad, like so bad. So bad. I really just think that's why I've been struggling, like, getting any type of content out, period. Just because of, like, the technology I have. Like, my hair kind of looks ridiculous. I want a fucking new MacBook. And I want a new camera, like, so bad. Like, it's just, but do I really want it that bad? Like, not the bumper stripes, but, like, if I really wanted it that bad, I feel like I would have had it at this point. So I'm really just struggling. I don't know. I feel like it's not even a case of I don't want it. It's just like I've just been in my own world. Like I don't even want to save money. I just want to spend money and live my life and be with my girlfriend and be happy. Like I just want money to pop up in my account. I don't want to have to actually fucking work for it, no matter what it is. Like money is just crazy. It's wild. Like I don't want to be sitting here on this earth just trying to make paper, to make paper, just making paper. Like what is this life we live? What is this life we live? Truthfully, honestly, truthfully. Hey y'all, so I did not make an outro. I really thought I did, but I didn't. And here we are. So
thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate y'all sticking it with me. Please leave me a comment and just tell me what's been going on in y'all lives, what content you want to see. I'm super excited to just start posting hella again. Y'all deserve it. I deserve it. I miss all y'all motherfuckers so much. Y'all are literally my only friends, and I need to get that through my big ass dome head of mine. Anyways, I have a Target shopping vlog coming very soon. I'm actually gonna edit this right now. I just finished this video, so it should be up. Maybe today. I don't know. I'm gonna edit the Target vlog. It's gonna be so cute. I got a lot of cute stuff. If you follow me on TikTok, you already saw the haul, but you know how to do the shopping vlog. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. Give me a like and subscribe down below. Go follow me on Instagram, all of that shit. I love you guys with my whole fucking heart, okay? And all I do is I wish
peace, love, and positivity. Okay, that's all it takes to get through these negative ass days this world bring us. Okay, that's gonna be it for me. I love you guys so much, and I will see you very, very soon. Peace out, Girl Scout.